I've tried to keep you guys posted on the latest announcements from the developers, but there are so many tidbits that sometimes they slip through the cracks, or maybe standing alone they don't warrant a new video. So this video is a roundup of some recent statements. There's been some interesting stuff posted in the Terraria Discord server, so without further ado, let's begin with this statement from Redigit himself. I like to troll so hard that nobody believes me, then give out spoilers. Now this was followed up with a comment by Line4s. Sometimes he trolls and everyone takes him completely seriously, and sometimes he tells the truth and people dismiss it and don't even notice. It's really quite entertaining. That's fine, I think I speak for the group in saying that we're here to scoop up every crumb you throw our way. Underground desert is taller and might have lava. Also new traps. 3 new traps. Space whales may or may not happen. Now, given his earlier comment about trolling, I can't be sure if this is just a head fake, but space whales please. We changed an accessory to make all melee weapons auto swing. Lately I've become such a fan of ranged weapons and yo-yos that this is less of a bombshell than it might otherwise have been, but I guess if the auto swing affects weapon speed in a good way, it could be very useful. We've messed with a few projects off and on, but are focused on this update now. Well, that much is clear. They've really been good lately about releasing information to us about 1.3.6. Exclusives were cool at the time. Now I want a one Terraria experience. It helps with dev speed, and with all the new 1.3 plus content, it just makes more sense. So some of the cool exclusives to consoles and mobile may be going away. On the other hand, are they going to be adding things like the companion cube to mobile? I guess we'll have to wait and see. What if we add a desert dungeon chest, and you went through all the effort of getting the key, and you opened it up and it was just sand. 1 block of sand. Does that work for you guys? No. For those who missed it, we are adding a shadow mimic chest to Hell. If you could have one new item in the shadow chest, what would it be? Man, that's a tough one. A brand new item, I guess this would place it in a pre-mechanical boss tier of items in hard mode. Now the Daedalus Stormbow from Hollowed Mimics is really going to be tough to top. What do you guys think? Do you have any suggestions? I love that I finally get to spoil something, and it's star blocks. Haha. Wow, builders are really being thrown a bone with this one. The first thing that comes to my mind is space houses. Senex made heart crystals come from gold crates. I've never felt like it was too hard to get heart crystals, and I'd personally prefer other things to come out of gold crates, but maybe this could be useful for challenge runs. I'm really kind of stumped as to why they would add it, but there you go. No door is safe from one of my latest features. Uh-oh. Now, I will say that I've generally built floating houses later in the game to keep ground-based enemies out, so this wouldn't necessarily affect everyone, but I'm kind of curious what they're talking about. I added playable drums and guitar today. Also, the axe can be played now instead of random noise. For them to be adding musical features to the game shows just how far they're going with the tinkering. Yes, dungeon is way more fun now and time consuming. No more 10-minute runs. In the current PC version, wyverns can't or won't attack if you are in a house, if that helps. Now that's interesting. The dungeon is already pretty good as far as I can tell, so what are they up to? I haven't really heard. And hats off if you can get through the dungeon in 10 minutes. I've always found that I take forever placing torches. I like a well-lit dungeon. Maybe you're the same, maybe you're not. The new underground jungle track is awesome. You guys haven't heard it. Well, thanks for rubbing it in. I know I spend a lot of time in the underground jungle, so a new track for that zone is certainly welcome news. And by the way, if you haven't heard the new music that they've already posted for us to listen to, go ahead and check that out. You can search for it on YouTube. It's very good stuff. and hopefully this jungle track is the same. My best friend forever made the Wand of Sparking. He is gonna make an upgrade, and yes, I have friends. Terraria 2 will be the best game ever made. Maybe so, or maybe you've created a horde of future Terraria purists who will insist that the original is and will remain the best. Terraria, not Terraria. Well, I guess that settles it. You may have noticed that I've tried to pronounce it properly in my latest videos. Redigit's Midwestern sensibilities might not prevail against British Commonwealth pronunciation, though. And that's that for now. I'm sure more will be posted in the future, but I wanted to include all of this because I didn't want it slipping through the cracks, and I felt that maybe a compilation like this would be the best way to deliver the information. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon, undoubtedly.